Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our global business chat, business series number 11. So I have a special guest with me today from Saskatchewan, Canada, and from Texas, USA. So we are global. So if you are tuning in right now, comment in the section below, and so we can see where that we are global. So today, we have a new topic for this week, and we will share our insights. We will share our journey about it. So, without further ado, let's start with introducing ourselves. So let's start with our first guest, Sis Helen.
Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are around the world, since we are global. So, I'm Helen. I'm originally from the Philippines, but I'm currently living here in Saskatchewan, Canada. I'm a single mom of a 3-year-old very active boy, and I'm still working as a full-time support worker, working with people with disability while running my own digital business. So, I do this as a side hustle. Thank you.
Thank you, Sis Helen. And so let's move on to Brother David from Texas. Oh, Brother David, we can't hear you. Sorry.
Sorry, I put on mute there.
Okay, that's all right.
Always messing up. Hey, yes, I'm. My name is David. I'm from Texas. Married with 3 kids. I'm a full-time truck driver. I also run a digital business on the side. It benefits. This business benefits me from having to quit my full-time job because I'm able to do this on the side. So I love doing this, and I love working full-time job, and that's pretty much it about me.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, so we have a mompreneur and a dadpreneur. There you go. So,
Mhm.
so for me, so my name is Manilyn. So I am originally from the Philippines as well. Same as Sis Helen. And I'm currently living here in Ohio, USA, the Buckeye State, with my loving husband Brian and with my 3-year-old daughter. And we have our father-in-law in the house too. And a mom, a wife, and I work as an assistant teacher in a daycare, and also part-time doing this digital business on the side. So yeah, so what are what is our topic for today? So what do I get? What support we will get when we start this business, or what support you or I will get if I start this business with you? So let's start with Brother David.
Nope. Can you see where I had to move my stuff? Man, sorry guys, I'm over here traveling right now. But yes, the main thing about this business is that a lot of business, they uh, they have no support system. They don't have a follow up system. A lot of these businesses you get into, they give you different things to strategize for yourself. Here, you're going to get a business where you're given a mentor and a coach, and we also have systems in the back end that we connect with each other with thousands and thousands of us that are in this business, and it helps us and it allows us to communicate better. We have weekly masterminds once a week with full training, and a lot of these businesses that you get into, if you're not familiar with it, you have no support system. And this business right here, you're gonna have all the support you needed. I'm trying to talk about like let's say if you join something like let's say if you start your own trucking business or your own food and restaurant business. A lot of those businesses fail because they don't have the proper system, and then you don't have let's say control of what you're really attracting on an online space business. You have control of billions of people we can reach out to, and we could show them, starting out by a complimentary workshop training video that these guys could plug in and see what it's about. And we're going to give you real success stories. We're going to give you real life journeys. We're going to give you our failures, as well as as we can pronounce the words right now, as we succeed. My
Yeah.
goodness, sorry about that. I can't pronounce.
It's all right.
But yes, a lot of this stuff is going to be given to you into this business, and like I said, the one thing about it is that I like our system is that we build funnels for people, which we'll get to in that workshop training video. And a lot of people don't know what a funnel is. You know, we'll explain that later. We're not gonna get into all this techie stuff because this is all built for you. You don't have to build this stuff. Most of the stuff right here it costs you 20 to 30,000 to build a system. And you know what we do here? Oh my goodness! You know it's a for what we pay for this is a lot cheaper, way cheaper than building your own business. So that's what I'm saying right here. You can get your mentor, you can get your coach, and connect to thousands and thousands of others in this business. Uh, I'll let Sis Manlin take over.
Right. Thank you so much for sharing that insight, Brother David. Yeah. So I was just gonna emphasize what he said. So we have this 100% support. So we have this, as he said, mentor and coach, and the automated system. So we don't have to work like we don't have to like we can have to put in like 10% of our work. So because like we have this training and tools that are provided to us. So that's what we get. Some of what we get from starting this online business with us. Okay, so let's hear from Sis Helen. Let's hear
Um,
are your insights and informations.
Thank you again. So it's me again, and it's almost the same as what brother David said, but I want to share my journey. So starting an online business is especially if you don't have any idea in because in here we are not tech savvy, right? Like especially myself, I don't have any knowledge about technology. So the thing that I really got support here is the friendly training and plus the 100% guidance of my mentor. And that's the thing because starting a business or starting something new is really overwhelming, and sometimes it's hard when you are new. And from that moment, the moment I started, I have my mentor and coach support guiding me, aside from the video based training that we do it step by step. And that's the thing, like that's why they keep on emphasizing to follow the training from the T, because that's why the training was there to guide you, because you are not everyone are tech savvy, not everyone are business minded. Because me, I didn't see myself to be a business owner, but because of the potential of this, like I want to challenge myself. In challenging myself is to dig into this business to really understand like what is this. But with the training, with the friendly training that they give us, it really helped me a lot. Plus, we have different private community where you can, like for us Filipinos, we have a Filipino community where we can ask in our own language, because English is not our first language. Like for me, I'm Filipino, but English is my fifth language before understanding this one. So just think of this step that like, oh, did I understand it this way? So it depends on, and especially we have different, like English itself is a different language, right? We have the British accent, the American, and here in Canada they always say like we want the Canadian too. So it really depends on how you understand things, but to have that support from your mentor and from a language where you can understand things. And now they're trying to add some more languages, like, which is really good, really great, because we are global. So we speak different language, we came from different background. So to be all together in this business is a great success. And we are 5 years right now, right? So, and we are growing. That's how you can tell that how the community support each other. And plus we have a mastermind every week for all business owners. And for me, that helped me a lot as a business owner, because it didn't help me only with personal development, but as a business owner itself, like to grow in this business, like learning and growing is a blessing for me because I wouldn't know all this stuff if I didn't start this business, because like that's how our leaders like want us to be transformed, like not only in the business side but on the personal side, like because we want to share this blessing, right, that we receive. So they want us to, and we want you too, if ever you want to join, like to grow as a person and not just a business owner, to like have that confidence. Because me, when I started this one, I'm not that confident to share it, because I still have that fear that like, oh, and it's normal, I think, oh, they might think that this is a scam. It's normal to be skeptical, but once you get that confidence through this training, in the support of the community, like you can be confident to share to everyone. So I think that's it for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sis Helen. That's a lot of information for our viewers, but it's really great that you like emphasize, your journey, and you share your journey and how you start from, yeah, the from the beginning to like where you like grow as a person. You see that amazing results. So yes, so guys, this is really great, and so they all mention the support that you can get from this business, the supportive community. We have the mentor and coach that will guide you through this journey from the beginning. And yeah, so if you reach out to us, you will you will we will mentor you. So me, if you reach out to me, I will get to you be your mentor. If you reach out to Sis Helen, yeah, she's gonna be your mentor, or brother David. So yes, we'll you will get a mentor that that has experience. You will have a coach assigned to you. You will have this weekly updated mastermind for all the business owners, and you will get inspired, and you will get inspired by the testimonies of different successful leaders in our community. And we have this, private community. That's what Sis Helen mentioned. And we are growing every day. I think we're over 100,000 already member, and we've been only in the online space for I think 5 or 6 years, going 6 years.
Mhm.
So it's really amazing, and that's how you will said, or you will. This is the proof that our business is growing and it's successfully, built up with our training tools provided, the video-based training, and with mentor and coach. That's why it's really unique compared to like traditional business with other online business out there, because you are not alone in this business because of the training and because of the mentor and coach that are provided to you to guide you. Um, yeah, anything else, ladies and gents, that you guys want to add in our topic, or you want to say to our viewers?
Yeah, yeah. I like how you mentioned, like Sis Helen will say, everything in here is broken down step by step from our training. As a
Mm-hmm.
full time truck driver like me, or say if you're a health worker, nurse, I'm talking about professions that are real busy. Doctors,
Yeah.
construction workers, these guys that I'm not, that work these hours where they wake up in the morning, gotta go to work, and then they come home when it's dark. They don't have those banker hours. They got these hours that are real long, and that's why this business fit me, because I'm a truck driver. Also, I work in the oil field. I'm a truck driver in the oil field, so we can get called at 5 in the morning, and we might go home I got home like I think about 10 o'clock last night. But this business runs on its own, so once it's set up, it's running 24/7 for me. So, you know, I don't have a hard job. That's why I had quit. I like sitting out there, and I like my business running while I'm sitting out there, and I can work both things at the same time. So if you have one of those long grindy hours, like I say, especially a nurse, uh, uh, that they're always on the go. They work 12 hours a day, and they don't have no rest. And this is a perfect business for you. You don't have to go out and bug your friends' family. You don't have to go out and knock door to door. You don't have to do any kind of salesy, any spammy, all that stuff. Everything is legit here that we do. We have our taxes that we file every year, and that's why this business is so perfect, because everything is detailed. You got that coach to and that mentor to say, hey, let's work on this slowly, or you working at your own pace. So everything is broken down step by step training. So thank you, Sis Helen and Sis Madeline, for helping everybody out and explaining this better to everybody. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to share it.
Mhm.
All right, Sis Helen, you want to add something?
So I want to emphasize too that we have a live workshop every Tuesday and Thursday, and it's a free registration. If you are curious about what we do, you can just check out our website. And if you cannot do it live, we always have our replay, and that's what Brother Dave is saying, that it works for everyone because you can watch it on your most convenient time, because we always have a replay. So you won't be missing anything because everything is recorded once we go live. So just check it out to see it for yourself. Give the chance to yourself.
Yep, absolutely. Take this chance of a lifetime. Yeah, connect with each of us if you are watching right now. And yeah, so if you want, like a side hustle, like you want to do it on a part time or you want to do it full time, you want to earn some revenue on the side, this could fit you well. But you have to check our complimentary workshop first. So we're gonna do it step by step. And the first step is watching this 90-minute workshop that we are talking about. But make sure you register on the screen, our website, to our website, or reach out to us, and we will get you the personal link or the replay link for that workshop. Yeah, it is very doable and flexible. It could fit everyone as long as you have that desire for change, or like you have that dream and brighter future for your family. Yeah, take this chance. And I'm gonna leave one more quote from you guys. So if someone offers you an opportunity but you are not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. So it's from Richard Branson. So yeah, it's a process, but you have to take that first step, step out of that comfort zone and check this out. All right, everyone. So I hope we get you some great values, information, insights from our journey, from our experience as a business owner, and yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you who are watching right now, and for those of you who will watch the replay, thank you so much in advance. And I hope you had a wonderful weekend with your family and friends. And yeah, take care and God bless us all. See you guys in our next global chat. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye bye, everyone.
Thank you.